Hi, we're here now at the Santinelli International booth with Mr. Santinelli himself. Hi, how are you?
Morning, Jeanette. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Good.
So Gerard, tell me about your company.
Well, Santinelli International is a legacy in this industry. We've got over 40 years of experience focusing on the eye care practitioner, focusing on finishing equipment, and we're just so excited and so happy to be here today and continue in that tradition that we've started 40 years ago.
And you're a huge company. I mean, you've got this fantastic booth. Take me back to the history. Take me through the history of your company.
Our history is an exciting one.
Right.
My father's uncle, Arthur LeMay, was a pioneer. He was the inventor of the first automatic edger. My father worked for him, and then he took that tradition to the next level. And I've joined the organization 30 years ago, and now hopefully with my father and the rest of our organization, we're taking it to levels that we never imagined.
Now, I understand you have a very special relationship with Nidec Japan. Can you tell me more about that?
Absolutely. We're so proud and honored to have our relationship with Nidec Japan. Nidec Japan is the world's largest manufacturer and R&D company in the ophthalmic field, both in ophthalmic lasers, diagnostic equipment, and of course lens finishing equipment. This year is a very special year. This year we're celebrating our 20th anniversary with Nidec Japan. So it's 20 years that the United States has been benefiting from the Nidec quality equipment.
You have so many different things going on. Where do you exactly see yourself in the marketplace?
The marketplace it's an interesting time. It's very dynamic. The independent optometrist and the independent eye care practitioners, they're under tremendous pressure. They have managed healthcare, they've got the corporate chains, and there's a lot of challenges that they have to deal with. Where we see ourselves, Jeanette, is as the consultant for the eye care practitioner. We see ourselves not just providing the finest equipment, and of course the best service. But even before that, on the front end, given the ECP the advice, the consultative heads up, because of our years of experience, because of our heritage, we feel we're uniquely positioned to take that leadership role with them, and they look to us for that position.
Gerard, how is the landscape of the marketplace changing?
You know, it's a very interesting time, Jeanette. Right now, with managed care that I talked about, there are some major changes happening out there. Particularly, one of the largest managed care companies, VSP, for years did not permit nor reimburse optometrists to do their own in-office finishing. That's changing. It's a monumental change, and it's going to empower the ECP to be more competitive, to offer more quality, control their delivery, and inevitably be more profitable. So that's very exciting for us because, again, with our offerings and our consultative advice, we believe that we're in a perfect position to assist the ECPs to bridge that gap and to get into in-office finishing and not only benefit from it from a insurance and a managed care perspective, but of course for their private practice work as well. Very important for them.
What can the ECPs look to you for that's new and exciting?
Well, that's another great question. Amongst these fantastic equipment that we have throughout the array of our booth, this year we're sporting 2 new pieces of equipment. And this morning we're going to introduce our newest machine, the Emmy 1200. This is our flagship model, and we're so excited to introduce this here as the U.S. premier introduction of the Emmy 1200.
I'm hearing that there's an exciting new gadget for the ECPs, an award-winning one.
Absolutely. In fact, last week, Jeanette, in Paris, France, this machine won the famous Silmo d'Or Award for the newest in technology, and it's a very prestigious award, and we're excited to roll off on the coattails of that award.
Okay. Very exciting times. Thank you so much.
Today, also, Jeanette, I'd like to introduce our product manager, Franco Luigi. Franco has been with us over 23 years, and he is one of the most experienced persons in the industry, well regarded, and I'd like to introduce him here this morning to talk a little bit more specifically about this new exciting piece of equipment.
Okay, let's bring him in.
Great.
So we're here with Franco Luigi, the product manager that Gerard so highly praised. How are you, Franco?
Very good. Thank you, Jeanette.
So let's talk about this accomplishment of your new machine here. The Somodor Award winner, what do they look for in the winner?
Well, in the winner, they actually present this to some of the most innovative designs available on the market. And this certainly, the Emmy 1000, is such a product. It incorporates a myriad of highly engineered functions that allows the operator to actually design a very highly customizable bevel profile with very high quality.
What unique qualities do you think it was in the Emmy 1200 that, won the award for it?
One such quality of the Emmy 1200 is the function of step beveling. And it is capable of producing a step bevel for the high curved frames in a highly customizable bevel. Again, so that we can actually put frames, lenses into very difficult high wrap frames. Jeanette, I'd like to point out some of the additional feature of the Emmy 1200. The unit is actually the smallest, most compact, feature-rich unit on the market today. It is comprises of step beveling, as we mentioned before, also hole creation, grooving, drilling, design cut, all the features that would enable an operator to actually do, again, highly customized and difficult lens design to put in any particular frame. And here's a sample of a step bevel. And you can see what it does. It actually creates a step bevel, enabling to put a lens into a very high wrap frame.
Franco and Gerard, this is such an exciting time for your company with this award-winning machine, and it sounds like you're really progressive and you have a lot to offer the industry. Can you just give us some last words?
Well, Jeanette, I want to thank you, and I want to thank the audience for both your time and attention today. Moreover, we want to reach out and thank all the ECPs, the many labs that we've serviced for years, and we look forward to servicing you for many, many more years to come. We have some very more exciting things coming in the future, so we invite you to please stay tuned and watch our company assist you as we grow together into 2011 and beyond.